Hello there. BBC forced to apologise for the way Martin Bashir secured his famous Spill the Beans interview with Princess Diana. As per usual, please like, subscribe and comment below. It was 1995 and Martin Bashir had managed to get Princess Diana in front of his camera to tell her side of the story of her marriage to the Prince of Wales, just 2 years before the accident in Paris that took her life. The interview where she said there were 3 people in her marriage. But little did the viewer know the depths to which Martin Bashir had plumbed to secure that prize interview. And further, the viewer had no idea that the BBC would be prepared to give Bashir's techniques scant scrutiny even after alerted to them. But it's now all come out, with retired Judge Lord Dyson issuing his report into the sorry saga, labelling Bashir as a rogue reporter who had used deceitful behaviour to get Earl Spencer, Diana's brother, to help arrange the interview. The Sun reports on this. Earl Spencer told previously how Bashir used forged bank statements to convince her to do the interview. He said the papers wrongly showed 2 senior courtiers were being paid by the security services for information on his sister. The false documents were also said to give the impression associates of the royal family were selling stories to newspapers. Earl Spencer also said that he was falsely told that Diana was under surveillance and that all around were plotting against her. Lord Dyson's report said, Mr. Bashir deceived and induced Earl Spencer to arrange a meeting with Princess Diana. By gaining access to Princess Diana in this way, Mr. Bashir was able to persuade her to agree to give the interview. This behaviour was in serious breach of the 1993 edition of the BBC's producer guidelines on straight dealing. But after the interview, on learning of possible problems with Bashir's methods, the former BBC Director General Lord Hall conducted an inquiry and basically trusted what Bashir claimed and did not talk to Diana's brother. And that failure to talk to Earl Spencer was labelled a big mistake by Lord Dyson. Had Hall done so, then how could he have believed Bashir's side of the story? For his part, Martin Bashir said using forged documents was stupid and something he deeply regretted, but he also says he thinks Princess Diana would have gone through with the interview anyway. The BBC Director General Tim Davie said there should have been a more thorough effort to get to the bottom of what's happened. And, while the BBC cannot turn back the clock after a quarter of a century, we can make a full and unconditional apology. The BBC offers that today. Now, I'm old enough to remember all of this, and I've got to say that this whole thing stinks. And the stink goes much further than just the interview itself. So what do you think about the BBC, Bashir and the Diana interview? Please like and comment below.